me Adele and welcome to my channel Sew for Serenity, where I talk to you about my sewing journey. Welcome back if you're a regular viewer, and if you're new here, I hope you enjoy this vlog and consider subscribing. So welcome to this week's Friday sews, which I'm technically filming on a Saturday. Starting my new job, I just have not had chance on a Friday to film. So yeah, I'm filming on a Saturday because I've got a couple of hours now this morning where Alice is out dancing. So I thought I would jump on and film my vlog, and I have got some makes to show you. So yes, first of all, I will talk about what I'm wearing because that is my first make, and it's a little bit of a different top for me because I don't know if I've mentioned this before, I never don't wear a bra, if that makes sense. I wish I could get away wearing a bra because I hate wearing them, and I tend to wear a lot of like crop top bras. I don't really wear the traditional wired bras. And this is the Lola Racer Back Tank, which I have made the dress version before, but I do need to wear a bra with it, and obviously because it's got these really cute racer at the front and racer at the back, you can't really wear a strap. So I always kind of shy away thinking it won't be comfortable because I'd have to wear a proper bra, but I have got an underwired strapless bra on today, and actually although I feel a bit naked here, I do really like it. So yeah, I made the Lola Racer tee in this Little Johnny cherry cotton jersey. I've used pink Maraflex thread for top stitching, and I've used this cute little Me Made cherry label that I got from Little Rosy Cheeks. And yeah, I really like this top. It's cute, it's just cute, isn't it? And this fabric, this Little Johnny jersey, which I've got in my shop, mine and Becky's shop, the Fabric Obsession, is just super cute and I love it. And I actually think I got this out of just over ½ a metre of fabric because I've got quite a bit. I bought a metre and I've got well over ½ a metre left. Yeah, no, probably, yeah, I've probably got ½ a metre left, so I think I got it out of ½ a metre and I've done the crop version. This is a really quick sew. There's only a front, a back, and then the binding around the neck, and sorry, not binding, it's not actual binding, it's actually neckband and armbands. It's not binding. So yeah, it's only got 2 pieces plus the neckband and armband. So yeah, it's a really quick sew. I actually didn't get it finished till yesterday because I didn't have any Maraflex thread in the pink and I had to order some, so that only came yesterday, and so did the label. So yeah, I was just hanging on to finish it off before I shared it. So yeah, that was a really quick make, and I really would like to make another one of these in this fabric, which is the other Little Johnny fabric that we've got in, me and Becky have got in our shop, the Fabric Obsession. Again, love this fabric, it's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, so I think that'd look really nice in one of these tanks as well. And Becky's just made the Bloma tank, which is a free pattern from Paradise, I think it's from Paradise Patterns, and she's made it in this fabric and it's stunning. Yeah, I'll pop a photograph in, she won't mind. So yes, that is what I'm wearing, that's what I've made. They do this in it can be a dress or a longer tank top, and as I say, I have made it before because I made it to go underneath a mesh dress that I made quite a while back now. So yeah, that is my first make. My second make is one that I pointed to over here. This is the Jew dress by Friday Pattern Company, which I made very recently in a Minerva exclusive fabric, and I just wanted to make another one in this fabric. Now I have pretty much finished it. I was waiting on some Maraflex black thread because I ran out. I've just got to finish off the arm bindings on both arms and hem it, and then it's done. So that one's nearly done as well. So yeah, I should get that finished off this weekend. This fabric is so nice to work with. I love Little Johnny jersey. Yeah, it's gorgeous. So yeah, and I just love it. It's really nice. The Jew dress is just such a quick sew, and yeah, I can get it out of 1½ meters of fabric, which is really good. So the other thing that I've cut out and got started is a pair of lane pants. When I was sorting out my sewing room, I found some black stretch linen viscose. Well, it's got a little bit of stretch, linen viscose. So I thought a black pair, yes, a plain black pair of lane pants would be great. And I also wanted to just test the size because I have sized down to a 4, so I hope to God these fit. I've sized down to a 4 in this because when I made my plissé pair, they were very, very big. It does look quite see-through there, but I think once they're actually on, it should be okay, but we'll see. I might have to wear some cycling shorts under it. But yeah, I just really want to have these as a bit of a wearable twirl, just to check that this size 4 works, because I want to make another pair up in the little Johnny Viscos that I've got. I'll show you in a minute. So yeah, I've done one leg with the pocket. Love these pockets. The thing that I really like about the Lane pants is that it is French seamed pockets. So yeah, just really, really lovely finish on them. So I've got those to finish off. I'll just grab the fabric. I said in last week's vlog that I wanted to make myself up a pair of Lane pants in this fabric, and I'd done a mock-up with Magic Mock-Up from Stash Hub, and I'll put a picture in, and I love them. I've just got to get them made up. So this fabric's been cut and washed and paid for, by the way. Yeah, I'm going to cut out a pair of Lane pants once I've checked the fit on this size 4. But if they're a bit too snug, I'll size back up to the size 6. So yeah, I've washed that and that's ready to go. I really want to get those made up because I just can't wait to wear them with a little black vest top or t-shirt or whatever. I think it looked really, really nice. So yeah, so I've got lots of plans, and I know a lot of people have been sharing lately that they've just got so many things that they want to make and do. It's like getting out of control, like the kind of creative juices. So if you can see on the back here, you might see that I have got a chalkboard to this cupboard here, and I've done this to try and help me. So this is my whip cupboard, because I don't know about you, I kind of have all these things that are kind of cut out or queued up to be done. So in here is everything that I've cut out or I've got to finish, so I don't forget. So I've got my Calla trousers, because I've obviously lost sight of those. My Calla trousers are the fabric godmother trousers, which I want to make. I've got my combi short jumpsuit, which is cut out in this fabric. So that's in there. I've also got my bestie bag to finish off. So that's this one. Need to put the strap on it. It's all cut out here. Just need to sew it. And then I've also got my Mia bag, which, to be fair, I'm not making until I go to my social, but I just wanted to pop them on there so I don't kind of try and start anything else without losing sight of these. But obviously I do want to make my Lane pants. But yeah, so that's kind of what I've got there. And then over here, so I don't lose sight of what makes I want to make, let me just move it over. I've got this cupboard here, which is my makes list. So on here I've got the Juniper and the Lane pants in the little Johnny Viscos. There we go. So that cupboard is going to be for all of my makes that I perhaps haven't cut out yet, but I want to make, to try and keep me a little bit organised. So I hope that makes sense. So yeah, I'm going to put that in that cupboard because that's where it goes. My sewing room is starting to look a little bit more organised now. I kind of have my cutting table over there, which is a big reclaimed table that I got off Marketplace for, I think I got it for about 80 quid, which is really great. And I have that for my printer and my cutting. And then over here, I have another table, which was the old kitchen table from my old house, which has basically got a pile of patterns that need sorting out over there to the right. And then all of the Fabric Obsessions lovely fabrics that we purchased, and then this piano that just needs to disappear because it's taken up too much room in my sewing room. So yeah, and then this is my setup for my sewing, and then I've got my Kallax units all over there with all my fabrics. Well, I say with all my fabrics. Anybody that knows me knows that that is not all my fabrics. Okay, so yeah, so as I say, this week has been quite busy. Got this make done, nearly finished this one, and I'm halfway through my Lane pants, my second pair of Lane pants. Now, going back to my whips, one of the whips that I don't want to lose sight of, especially now I've made this little cherry top, is the Calla pants by Fabric Godmother. So I've got this red Ponte to make them in, and initially I was going to do like a leopard print version of them with a leopard print stripe down the side, but since making this I have decided to stick with the initial idea of going with the pack that Fabric Godmother sold separately, and it's got basically pink pink binding and pink cord, and then this cream to go down the side, and I think that will look lovely paired with this little top. So yeah, that's kind of inspired me to turn away from the leopard print. I know, can you believe it? And go with the pink and red combo as per the pack, which is good because then it means that this isn't going to waste. The little pack that I bought isn't going to waste. And in this little pack, I did share it, you get all of the bits and bobs that you need for it, the interfacing, everything, and then you also get the little drawstring cords there, and you get the ponte, and you get the, as I say, the stretch interfacing, and also the elastic, which I don't know what I've done with that, but yeah, so you've got basically everything that you need to make the intermediate version of those colour pants. So yeah, I think that will look really nice with this little top, and it's inspired me to kind of get them back out and cut them out. So yeah, so I think this week, cut out the colour trousers, finish off my Jew dress, because that literally just needs hemming and a little bit of finishing off. Finish my black pair of lane pants and decide on the size that I want to make. And I'd also like to get the lane pants sewn up. The reason why I want to get the lane pants sewn up in the little Johnny Viscos is I've got my sewing social on Saturday, and I really would like to showcase that fabric, because at the moment I'm worried that no one's going to buy that fabric. Now, I have had a couple of people contact me and actually purchase some of this fabric off me. Obviously, we are working on getting our website up and running. Becky's working on that with all the other million things she's doing. But if anybody is wanting to buy any of the fabric that I have showed beforehand, you can message me and I can invoice you and send it out that way. We can take card payments and stuff. So yeah, if there was a fabric that you saw on last week's vlog that you liked, if I've still got it in stock, by all means message me and I can invoice you. You can pay by card and I can send it out Royal Mail for you. So yeah, let me know. Okay, so that is my plans for this week. As I say, I've got my sewing social next week, which I'm really excited about. I think I'm at about 17 people now, and I'm nearly fully booked for the following months. And this month I've got quite a few newbies as well coming. So if they then decide to come again next month, I will be fully booked, which is really exciting. And there are options to get a bigger room as well. So if I do find that the demand goes over that 20, then I can actually get a bigger room, but I'm not going to worry about that yet. So yeah, I have that, which is great. I am going to do my Mia Messenger bag if I get a chance to do any sewing at that. And yeah, I think like that's, oh, and I've got tomorrow being Sunday, I've got a cheer competition with Alice, and then next Sunday I've got a cheer competition with Alice. So yeah, it's a bit cheer heavy in the month of June and July. Yeah, loads of stuff going on. They've both got competitions, end of season competitions where we go away. So Isabel's got her end of year competition in Bournemouth, and Alice has got hers in Blackpool. So yeah, we've got a couple of away events as well coming up with cheerleading. Okay, so that was all I wanted to share with you this week, but I do have some fabrics to show you that were not from my own shop. These fabrics are actually from a new to me fabric company called Wasted Fabrics, which I hadn't heard of until I heard the lovely Christine talk about them on her vlog. So I popped over, she'd bought some gorgeous fabric and I popped over, and unfortunately the fabric that she'd purchased had sold out. But when I saw the fabrics that they got, they were just beautiful. They're all dead stock fabrics, and they're really unique, and they had a really good sale on, up to 70%. So I got all of this fabric for about 50 quid, including postage, and I think it comes from the Netherlands or somewhere in Europe anyway. But let me show you what I got. So the first fabric that I got was this fabric. Woo! And it's a mesh fabric because I love a mesh, and it was very cheap. So they sell them in 3 meter lengths. So yeah, this one was, I can't remember how much this one was, but it was very, very cheap, this one. And yeah, I love a mesh fabric, and I just thought this is monochrome. I really like the patchwork effect of it, and I already have a black black Lola racer dress that could go underneath this, and I usually make the McCall's fitted jersey dress out of it. Can't remember what it's called, but I'll pop it in. So yeah, plan to make another one of those. Then this fabric I just couldn't resist because I'm thinking so fruity, and also it has parrots on it, which I just love, and it was bright. And this is like a crinkle viscose, and you can see it's got bananas on it. Oh, hang on. Bananas on it. There's the bananas. It's got pineapples on it. Are they pineapples? Yeah. Pineapples there. And then it's got these cute little parrots on it on this purple background with leopard print on. So yeah, you can tell that that was going to be one that I had to have in my stash. I think it'd be beautiful. Again, 3 meters of this, so probably a lovely dress in this. Not sure which dress I would make in it. So yeah, answers on a postcard to let me know what you think I should make. But yeah, I think that's definitely earmarked for So Fruity. I've got a gorgeous banana label as well, which can go in there, and yeah, it'd be great for So Fruity. Then this fabric I just loved because it was monochrome, but then it had pops of red and blue in it. And this is it. And it's got words all over it. It says wow. Hold on, let me just hold it up. It says wow on it, and it says, what else? Me, it says kiss. And it's quite funny because when I was doing, having a look at this, I sent Becky a little personal unboxing of my fabrics when they came, and I was holding it upside down like this, and I was like, why have I brought a fabric that says mum on it? And then realised it was upside down and it actually says wow. But yeah, really need to be careful with which direction I cut this in, because yeah, I could end up with a dress that says mum all over it, which is a bit weird. But yeah, I really like this fabric. I think this would be really nice in a jumpsuit or a wilder gown or something like that. Yeah, really like it. It's very me. And then this final fabric came as well from Wasted Fabrics, but it was in a separate package for some reason, I don't know why. It's a brocade, and you know I like a brocade, and it's in this bright pink glittery fabric, and I just loved it. You know I love a brocade, and I think this would look absolutely stunning in the Pauline dress, the short version. So yeah, because it would need a lining because it's a bit stiff, but yeah, I'm thinking the Pauline dress in this would be amazing. So yeah, that might be something that I have for some kind of party that I might go to. I don't think we've booked on anything like frocktails or anything this year, but be a perfect frocktails fabric, wouldn't it, with a bright pink lipstick. Yeah, love it. So yeah, that was the other one that I got as well. So yeah, head over to Wasted Fabrics and check them out. They've still got the sale on, I think, at the moment, and yeah, they do some really lovely unique fabrics. I think that's everything actually. Have I had anything else come in? Oh yes, I bought a few labels. Let me just go grab them. So when I was waiting for the Mariflex thread to come for this, I thought, you know what, I'm going to buy myself a couple of labels from Little Rosy Cheeks. So I purchased myself the cherry ones, which I can't see where I've put them now actually. I'll put a stock photo in of them, but I've shown you the one that's on my dress. But there was another type of cherry, there was 2 different types of cherry labels in there, so I'll put the picture there. So I got those, and then I also got the 2025 ones, which there basically said made in 2025 in like a peachy colour and a cream colour, which I think are really nice. And then I also got these, which are great for going on bags, and I'm thinking I might put it on my messenger bag, which I'll be making at the weekend. Oh, hang on a sec. Oh gosh. So yeah, it's like this one, and it says, oh, I'll take it out of plastic. Handmade, and this is in like an old distressed style gold, but they have it in bright gold and silver as well. But yeah, I like the kind of distressed one. So yeah, got 2 of those. I think they were a £5 for 2. And then, as always, Victoria always puts in a lovely little free label that says "So Happy" on it, and a lovely little card. So yeah, that was the other thing that I kind of treated myself to as well. So I think that's all for me for now. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If you have, please click the like button. If you don't subscribe already, please subscribe. Trying to get my subscribers up now I'm back on YouTube. And if you want to support my channel further, you can also buy me a virtual coffee on my Ko-fi account. Okay, hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend of sewing, and I'll see you all soon. Happy sewing. Bye.